How's it going, everybody? This is BeatTheBush. Previously, I made a video on how to boost your credit score by paying right before the statement date. I'll leave that video right here if you're interested. But that one is a little bit confusing to some people because some people don't know what the difference is between the due date and the statement date. So today, I'm going to be very explicit about this and show you exactly where to see this on your statements. Example number 1, here's my Chase statement. I blocked out some things for obvious reasons, and over here is your due date. Here is the 6th of the month. You have to pay the minimum balance before this date in order to avoid any late fees. However, over here you see opening closing date. Open is on the 10th and closing is on the 9th. And you see it's September 9th that closes. So this is the grace period. From this date it closes, okay? And they can generate the statement between this date and this date. And sometimes later, exactly 28 days later, is due. Let's say this is your current month statement. That means your next statement period, it's going to be September 10th, whatever year you're in, and then it's going to go to October 9th. So you see, if you're starting this process, you need to pay off everything on your due date first, and then you continue spending it. So sometime around October 7th or October 8th, then you go look at your statement and go, okay, yeah, you have about $260 or something in the statement. So you go in there and pay off your statement before they even generate a statement. Example number 2, here's my Bank of America Better Balance Rewards statement. Over here, you'll see that the statement closing date says over here, September 15th, 2016. The due date is October 12th, 16. And so it closes on the 15th every month. So if you want to boost your credit score, you just log on to your credit card account over here about maybe the 13th or 14th every single month, and you just check out what your balance is, your total balance, and then you just pay it off right there. And then you'll create a zero account balance so that when they do report it, they're going to report it to the credit bureaus, and then you're going to have a really low utilization ratio. Here's the third and final example, a Citi double cash card. Over here you see the due date is on the 13th. But over here it also tells you where the billing period is over here. It goes from October 16th to September 15th. And you see sometime later, roughly 1 month later, it's when it's due. They close this billing cycle and then they give you some time before it's exactly due. Sometimes your statement might not exactly spell out the exact closing date. In that case, then you need to look over several statements before and just check out the last thing that's ever charged. Maybe let's say it's on the 7th every single month. And then maybe you find another statement that says, oh, the last charge is on the 8th. Then from deduction of looking over various statements, and you just look at the very last date across all those statements, then you can go, oh yeah, you know, the last charge that ever happened is around the 8th or something, or maybe even the 9th. It'll be different for every person. So you can just use that date and go, okay, that's around where they close, so you can just use, let's say, the 8th or the 9th as your closing date. I hope this clarifies on exactly how to find your closing date so you can just pay your full statement right before the closing date in order to boost your score. If you're interested in learning more about how to do that, I'll leave that video over here again. Don't forget to give me a like on this video, comment down below. Let me know if this clarifies everything for you, and don't forget to subscribe over here. Thanks for watching.